that which was lost, the image of God upon our lives. You do recognize that when the Spirit of God comes upon you, you are no longer your own, but the Holy Spirit begins to live its way through you. That we are not governed by ourselves, that we are governed by the Holy Spirit. And what is given to us as we are saved and as we are transformed by God's salvation, that the Spirit of God comes back inside of us. And it is, again, one of my favorite topics of conversation. The Spirit of God, the Ruach of God, the very nature of God inside of us. And that testifies to me. I have assurances today because of the witness of the Spirit in my life. Even yesterday, Anna and I were trying to make some plans, and we're trying to go on vacation, and there's nothing that was working. And we were just kind of getting, she was doing all this research, trying to figure out where we're going to go and where we're going to stay and what we're going to do. And nothing was really working out. And then all of a sudden, the Holy Spirit came, and I believe it was the Holy Spirit, and said, this is what you're going to do. And both of us almost immediately were like, yeah. And there's just this witness of the Spirit. Even in everyday life. What are you going to do for your vacation? I have some ideas, and the Spirit may have something else in mind. And as we listen to that, I have assurance that God is in control of my life, even down to my vacation plans. And I have the testimony of God Himself. He comes in the cloud. I was reading this morning about the transfiguration, and the cloud envelops the mountainside. This is my Son. As Jesus is being baptized, this is my beloved Son. And I have assurances that all that I believe is true. Again, because I have these powerful witnesses. And that's what really the book of Hebrews is about. The Hebrews chapter 11 goes on from here and begins to talk to us about the witness of the ancients. We're going to talk about their stories in weeks to come. But again, I have these great assurances that God is going to hold up His end of the bargain when it comes to my salvation. The Bible tells me in Hebrews 11:6, kind of jumping the gun, if you will, because we'll probably talk about this verse again, but Hebrews chapter 11, verse 6, we have to believe that God exists and that He is a rewarder of those that diligently seek after Him, right? Those that come to Him have to believe that He exists. And He's a rewarder of those who diligently seek after Him. I want to tell you something that may be a little shocking to you. You may come here this morning and believe that God exists. Well, I tell you, good. Even the demons believe that and they tremble. It takes more. I've met with people out in the world. Well, I believe in God. Well, that's good. I'm glad that you do. But apparently He has had no impact on your life. I don't know about you, but I have heard people say, yeah, I believe in God. Well, that's fine. But you have to diligently seek after Him. You can't just be nonchalant about the living God. You can't just leave Him at arm's length. You can't just look around and say, well, yeah, it all kind of makes sense. I mean, something made all this. I don't know what. I don't know how.